Good morning. It's Monday, September 17th. Lovely vacation day. Woke up, laying in bed, watching YouTube. It's like 7:30. I'm still in bed, just relaxing. What a lovely way to start a Monday. But I'll be getting bored here pretty soon, so I'm probably gonna get up and start getting stuff done. But nice to relax a bit. Well, now I've finally gotten up out of bed. But that was actually about 3 hours ago. 3 to 4 hours ago. It's about 11:30. I've spent much of the mid to late morning just hanging out, looking up stuff on how like DnD Beyond works and possible character art. My buddy Dustin has been running a Star Wars game for a number of months, like once a month, and it sounds like he's going to put that on hold and do the Dragon Heist D&D adventure, which I am all for, just because I like D&D better than Star Wars. So I'm starting to get into it, and I'm thinking I might try and use D&D Beyond to actually make my character and all that. So been doing research and looking into all that, and then I look at my arm where there is no watch. I'll look at the little clock on my computer. I'm like, oh, I've been doing this for several hours. Whoops. Anyways, Nick is headed over, and we're going to go get Chinese, so that'll be cool. So I got Nick, and I'm here at Hibachi Grill, getting something cooked on the grill. Starting off on the grill. Nick's going to get his stuff from the grill as well. That's why he's not here. Now I'm actually not sure where he is, because he brought back his food from the grill and walked away again. Maybe he's just collecting food over here or something. I don't know. He's got to cool down anyways, so maybe that's it. He's just pacing the grounds or something. Who knows? But Nick is gone. Perhaps never to be seen again. I mean, I hope not. That'd really mess up my games, and it is Monday, so I'm hoping to game this evening, but really, who knows? And good, he made it back alive. And I mean, couldn't have been too long. I'm still working on that plate, so I'm glad he's survived, and his disappearance was not eternal. As that was the fear. That it would mess up the game because you were just going to vanish into nothingness. We were concerned.
Who would have thunk?
And I went with a little bit of smaller plate here for my second plate because actually the first one was bigger than normal. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but definitely was. Fun bit of time with Nick. He's now headed home. Sounds like he's going to take a nap before being back to game later today. I'm going to try and keep working on stuff, I guess. And we got information needed to be able to do character creation for my buddy's D&D campaign. So that's actually been what's distracting me. And I've decided that I want to build my character on D&D Beyond. Now, I've not used D&D Beyond at all, but I've decided that's what I'm going to do. Now, with it, you get like the stuff in the basic rules, the SRD, the Elemental Evil Player's Guide, basically the stuff that is just freely available, you get. However, stuff that's in the books, you have to buy. Now, they have different purchase options, and for example, I found one thing so far that I think I need to buy, and that is the background I want. From the Player's Handbook, I want to have the entertainer background. I'm sure I could custom build it into there and it'd be fine, but it's $2. And now the way this is set up is you can just buy the Player's Handbook for $29.99. Or I could buy all of the backgrounds in the book for just $3.99. Or I could just buy the entertainer background for $1.99. Now, if I understand this correctly, if I buy the entertainer background for $1.99, the backgrounds should go down to just being $2 if I want to buy them in the future. The book should go down to just $28 if I want to buy it in the future. And I think beyond even that, the legendary bundle should also go down for, what was it, $398.93, and it should go down as well. So really, in part, I am doing this largely to figure out, does that all work like that? And if so, I will probably slowly, I will probably use this at least whenever I'm a player in a game, and probably slowly start building up a digital collection along with my physical collection. Guess we'll see. Alright, order placed. They needed like a dress and stuff, which is weird to me, but whatever. And alright, the first thing I see is the legendary bundle has a slash through it, and the price is discounted for previously purchased content. So I'm guessing, as we go down the line, again, discounted by the right amount there, as is the backgrounds option. So, wonderful. I now have the entertainer background. Makes it easy for me just to be the dancer that my character is going to be. It's great fun. Great fun when you have to ask your DM. So, in the city of Waterdeep, are carnal professions legal? Making a fun little character. Tiefling Warlock as the race class, but pouring through Sword Coast Adventurer's Guide, books, etc., just looking for details and having fun with the character I'm making. Trying to make a character that will be more assertive and involved in what's going on, and less of a background kind of character, because I've had an issue with that in the past, because I'm used to being the Dungeon Master. I'm used to making characters that kind of fade into the background. But I shouldn't do that when I'm a player. I should be the hero. I should be up front. I should be, involved. So I'm trying to make a character that will do that. Ouch. And I'm not used to being on this side of things, but just rolled stats. 8, 10, 11, 13, 13, 14. That's mediocre. Oh well. I'm happy with the characteristics of my character, so should be fine. Oh well. I should actually prepare for tonight's game, but I'm having so much fun building my character. I'm having so much fun building a character. Katsu Crimson Sia Saloon. So can kind of just go by Crimson, but with the given name Katsu Sia Saloon. I don't know, I'm having fun. Okay, so I did at least get things ready, but I keep going back, and at this point, I've actually linked the character sheet for my Dungeon Master. It's workable. I'm coming up with, continue to work on flaws and appearance details, all that kind of fiddly stuff. Being more descriptive on, okay, I have the arcane focus that's an orb. Well, I'm like, well, no, this is a glass orb that is filled with water from the river Styx. Like little details like that. That mean nothing mechanically, but help me define who my character is. So, that's what I've been working on. And I really, at this point, he should be getting the adventure tomorrow. I think he's going to try and run it for Sunday. We might still have one session of Star Wars left, in which case it would be another month before we play, and I really hope that's not the case. I hope we get to play soon, because I'm looking forward to it. I am enjoying the character. She's something else. And her stats are Meh. Oh well. Just waiting on friends mostly right now. And alright. Great time, fun with friends. Gotta get things a little cleaned up. Pulled together. So I can be ready because I do have to work tomorrow. I was glad to have today off. I didn't get nearly as much accomplished as I would have liked. I spent most of the day actually making a character, learning D&D Beyond, which, the one thing about it, it's good to do. It's the official D&D tool. I am, like, involved in D&D community stuff. I should know that. That's a good thing to know. So, worthwhile time spent, I suppose. But, did definitely take up a lot of the day. But I had so much fun building a character. So, it was good. Alright, and so I pretty much got computer working on stuff. Got like an hour until I need to go to bed, and I'm hungry. I don't want to go out. I need to go like get groceries, even if just to get like new bleach. Because my mom talked to the bug guy, and he's like, yeah, you can pay us $55 to come spray and do treatments. But most likely what you want to do, being in a condo or apartment, they say, but same kind of thing, is treat your drains. I'd done a little bleach and a lot of water. They like do like 50-50 in all of the drains. So like not only the sink here, but bathroom, tub, and the one back in the back of the closet. Like every day for for several days in a row. Well, I had enough bleach left to do the sink. Which the sink is one of the ones that stays open, so that's why I chose to do that one. And it wasn't a whole lot of it. Alright, so I did that. So I'm going to need to get bleach. So maybe I'll have time tomorrow. Otherwise, definitely Wednesday, because I got stuff I have plans for tomorrow. But I'll have to try and get to the grocery store. Until then, I have some groceries from Mom. She gave me cheese and turkey and bread. It's a weird bread. She says you got to toast. So I'm toasting it this way rather than bringing out the toaster, which would then leave crumbs and stuff for gnats to feed on. So I'm toasting bread this way, and then I'll throw in some cheese and turkey, and I'm just going to make a sandwich. Haven't done that in a while. And I have to do it with a lid on because of the gnats. Well, I guess I won't have any cheese on that. You can just kind of tell barely through there. So it's just a plain turkey sandwich, but I got spicy brown mustard on it. And the bread is supposed to have some sort of like tomato or tomato basil, something. So hopefully that'll add enough other flavor. Right now it's too hot to touch. But yeah, so that'll be dinner. That and some of these chessmen cookies that my mom gave me as well. And after eating and getting trash out and all that, I sat back down at the computer. And I've been working on the backstory, actually going through Xanthar's guide. There's a section that's like, this is your life, like to help you develop like a backstory for your character. And I already have some ideas, but I'm like, I want to go through that. That looked fun when I was reading the book originally. So I've gotten through the first couple sections of it now. And I just put a little note, continue from page 64, because I'm like, I gotta get to bed. It is bedtime. I do have to work in the morning. But I have had fun with character building and really with learning D&D Beyond. Other than, of course, the having to repurchase products for it. Other than that, it's actually really cool. They've pretty much done, they've done a pretty good job. I don't like having to rebuy things that I already own hard copy, but other than that, the very least what they have put together is pretty good. But yeah, I'm gonna be headed to bed. So thank you for joining me. Join me as my journey continues. Bye.